Hearsay! Hearsay! Everyday hearsay!
You make.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Hansi Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to Johnny Depp being hilarious in court, part 5. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Bit of banter, bit of back and forth.
How many times have you seen Mr. Depp use marijuana?
Too many.
He knows what he's been doing. He's a bad man.
Working security for Mr. Depp. It's Mr. Depp and Mr. Depp alone that is your client, correct?
That is not correct.
Well, in fact, you saw Mr. Depp push.
This
or
guy has
shove
a clever
Whitney
tactic.
Heard.
This guy has such a clever tactic. What he does is he says he lies in a question. He tries to lead them, gets the wrong answer, but he thinks that he'll fool the jury because he asked the question in a way where it seems like the answer would have been yes.
Correct?
But I see through it. Yeah?
Absolutely not.
And it was only after Mr. Depp pushed Whitney that Amber stepped forward and punched
Someone's
him in
put a
the face.
poo emoji behind Amber Heard.
That is not correct.
Amber Heard. That's outrageous.
Next witness.
Mr. Depp calls Jack Wiggum, who should be waiting in the electronic lobby.
Okay.
Thanks, mister.
Were you aware of Mr. Depp's professional reputation at
Here
the
we
time
go.
he became his agent in October of 2016?
I would say objection leading, and I think it's going to call for hearsay.
I'll overrule at this point.
I bet you she's going to hearsay everything.
Johnny's reputation, in my opinion, he was very well regarded and respected by peers in the artistic community.
Hearsay?
Your
Objection.
Honor, I'm going to object. First of all, he says in his opinion, which he's not an expert witness, and second, he's now going into hearsay.
Hearsay! Hearsay! Everyday hearsay!
You may continue.
I remember Brian Lord and myself finishing a deal that had started at the previous agency.
Objection, Your Honor. May we approach?
Okay. Hold on a minute.
Just waiting patiently. This lawyer, Amber Heard's lawyer, is so annoying. Not letting them speak because she knows. She knows. I don't know.
What role was Mr. Depp to play
I don't
in
know.
Pirate 6?
Objection calls for speculation.
Calls for speculation. Obviously, he's going to be Jack Sparrow. Who else will he be?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
In 2017, to what
He's
extent,
not gonna
if
be-
any, was Mr. Bruckheimer supportive of Mr. Depp remaining in the Pirates franchise?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for hearsay.
Oh
I'll
my God.
sustain.
Hearsay,
Thank
hearsay,
you.
everyday hearsay.
To what extent, if any, did Mr. Depp socialize with anyone at Disney in 2017, to the extent you know?
Objection.
Hearsay.
I'll allow it to the extent he knows.
Do you know whether Mr. Depp socialized with Disney during 2017, yes or no?
Hearsay.
Foundation.
Foundation. Come on, it's foundation.
And Your Honor, may we please
Look
publish
at her.
this to the jury as it's been...
I think I personally, in my opinion, I think she's
How,
lying.
if at all, did Ms. Heard's op-ed impact...
About
Mr.
it, I
Depp's
don't think she's
ability
lying
to
about
land
everything. I
roles
think
in
it was a
studio
two-way
films
toxic
between
relationship.
December
Well, there's
2018
definitely lies here.
and October 2020.
Objection, Your Honor, calls
Hearsay.
for hearsay, foundation, and expert.
Expert
I'll sustain
witness.
that
Go.
objection.
Nice.
Are you near the end, Mr. Chu? I just want to make sure because
I
it's coming
am,
up on
yeah.
our morning break. Okay.
This is an email chain with the subject line, quote, Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow won't return.
Object to him reading
All right.
even from that to the jury. It's a hearsay document. He's asking questions from the hearsay document.
I'll allow that question. Let's see where we go.
Would you please explain to the jury what the message was about?
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay. Hearsay. He's asking him to essentially say
Everyone approach for a moment.
It's just everyday hearsay.
Mr. Wiggum, did there come a time after Ms. Heard's publication of the op-ed
Hearsay!
2018, but before October 2020, that you learned more about Disney's plans about whether...
Oh, look at her. She's getting ready.
Pirate 6.
She's getting ready for hearsay.
I'm just asking whether he...
Okay, I'll allow that.
Yes.
What, if anything, did you learn about the role Margot Robbie would be playing in Pirate 6?
I think that calls for hearsay. Yeah, Your Honor, I'm going to object.
I'll overrule the objection.
To what extent did you reach out to Jerry Bruckheimer or Sean Bailey?
Hearsay.
It does not, Your Honor.
Overruled, I'll allow it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Was your outreach to Mr. Bruckheimer and Mr. Bailey successful?
She's up and down that chair.
Allow it.
She's up and down that chair. Hearsay.
When was the
Hearsay.
last time-
Hearsay.
You discussed Mr. Depp's role in Pirate 6 with Jerry Bruckheimer, Sean Bailey, or anyone else?
Here we go. Ready? Ready?
I'm going to object, Your Honor. Hearsay.
She's getting an arm workout. Getting an arm workout.
2019.
Working those triceps.
In addition to Pirate 6, did Mr. Depp lose other films between December 2018 and October 2020 because of Ms. Heard's op-ed?
Objection.
I'll sustain the objection.
In addition to Pirate 6, did Mr. Depp lose any other films between
Hearsay.
December 2018 and October 20?
Objection, Your Honor. First of all, I don't think he testified that he lost Pirate 6. Second of all, it's a
She's
legal-
now contradicting the witness's testimony,
no,
which is
no,
Just trying to ask the
inappropriate.
question
Both of you,
the other way.
overruled. Let's go. Next, go ahead and answer the question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and take our morning recess. Do not discuss the case
This
with anybody
lawyer
anything else
on
after
Amber
this.
Heard's team, both of them, I detest them so badly. I could not think of worse lawyers, honestly. Well, not worse lawyers. They're great lawyers, actually.
He's testifying to the
They're
impact
great
of
lawyers.
the op-ed. I think it's in fairness we should be able to put this in and be able to make the comparisons.
It's clearly hearsay.
Okay, I'll sustain the
It's
objection.
not offered to prove the truth of the matter asserted, Your
I'll
Honor.
sustain the objection.
Okay. Well, let's go to.
Hearsay.
So, do you recall that it says in here?
Objection, hearsay, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
She's just trying to backdoor your ruling.
Got a taste of her own medicine. Hold that.
and
Hearsay.
the press that surrounded that case, do you recall it being focusing on things like Mr. Depp's drug and alcohol use?
They literally have nothing else. What is this guy doing? What's he looking for? What's he looking for?
I don't recall when I first read it.
I mean, it wasn't a big deal to you. You didn't read it in 2018, correct?
Asked and answered.
I have a wife, 2 kids, a full-time job. I don't remember.
And
He's thrown
you
off.
have no idea when you first read it? I just want to make sure I understand that.
Objection asked and answered, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'll sustain the
Look,
objection.
I wasn't
I'll
at this.
sustain the objection. Next question.
Okay.
I sustain the objection.
Okay.
Next question.
Mr. Marks, you were asked a series of questions about a
Hearsay.
number
Get
of
ready.
publications and
Get
publications
ready.
related to Mr. Depp.
Hearsay
Do
galore.
you recall those questions?
He asked a lot of questions about a lot of articles.
Right, so you don't know how many people actually did the search for Johnny Depp in January 2004, correct?
Correct.
It could be 100 or it could be 1 million, right?
I don't know.
And you don't know if it's actually human beings doing these searches, correct?
As opposed to
bots or something like that.
I did not do an analysis to determine if it's a bot or a human being, but Google Trends is a tool that's going to show you during a time frame the highest point of search interest as 100.
Okay, but you don't know if it's humans, bots, my cat doing the searches, correct?
Objection asked and answered, Your Honor.
Sustained. Next question.
His cat.
Now,
His cat.
text alleged
His cat
by
doing
Johnny
the
Depp about
search.
X read in court.
I mean, if you want to talk about these articles, we need to bring them up.
This is your opinion. You don't recall what articles you analyzed?
I mean, there's a lot of articles here. I didn't memorize each title.
There were 6 articles that you
Okay.
analyzed in the almost 2 years after the op-ed.
All right, can you bring those up and we can talk about them? I'd be happy to discuss them if you would bring those up.
And then you previously had a chart that had articles from November 2020, correct?
You can just answer his yes or no
Oh,
question.
sorry.
That's fine.
I didn't hear your question.
This is a shit show. If Johnny should win this, I reckon. The people are with him. I don't know who's. I personally think Johnny is. To this case, he should win. To the op-ed affecting his ability to get into Hollywood films post that op-ed, 100%. I think he's right. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It really does help me and it shows me that you guys love the content, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.